As Emily Atack approaches her 30th birthday, she's starring in her own show. It starts tonight, exploring the problems with becoming an adult. Do you feel grown up? Sometimes?
I sometimes do. I feel quite grown up in these kind of environments where I'm made to, I'm sitting up straight, I'm on the telly, and I've got my telly voice on, and,
I know what you mean.
I'm doing an interview. I feel a bit grown up in that moment. I've had a coffee this morning.
Oh, very grown up.
Done all that and said my good mornings. Hiya, how are you? Yeah. So I sometimes do, but most of the time, no.
No, well, I don't believe... I'm still waiting to grow up. I'm still waiting to grow up. You talk about lots of things in this series. You're very open, very honest. That's why people like you. You talk about feeling a bit broody. And, I mean, you're a baby. You're not even 30 yet. You're a child. But it's still, maybe one day thinking about being a mum.
Oh, definitely.
You're very honest about that. It's good.
Yeah, absolutely. I've always wanted to be a mum. And people that don't know me very well, they immediately kind of say, oh, my God, you, really? But people that actually know me very well know that it's something that I've always wanted. And actually... people say that I'd be quite a good mum because I'm very loving.
Yes.
I've got a lot of love in my heart.
And your mum as well, learning from her. You learn from your mother, don't you?
Well, I was just so loved. Yeah. I was smothered with love, maybe too much sometimes.
You can't have too much.
It was chaotic in the household, but just full of love.
You were saying going into the jungle made you more confident?
Yes.
Because you've always been a little bit like so many, I'm exactly the same, and so many women are like it. We're not as comfortable as we should be in our own bodies.
Yeah, I know.
And it's difficult.
I think as well, there's now a pressure, it's sort of doing a backhander a little bit, because there's now a pressure to love yourself all the time.
Yes,
and I think
that's very hard.
Yeah, it's very hard, and just because I am flying a flag at the moment for body confidence, but I'm also highlighting the fact that we're not going to feel like completely content and happy in ourselves all the time, and that's fine.
Yes.
I have days where, even though I'm much more self-accepting now, I still have days where I wake up and I've put on a few pounds and I feel a bit rubbish about myself.
I hear you.
But that's fine, and then I go, right, okay, so what do I need to do to make myself feel better? Just go to the pub, no. Go to the gym.
Go to the gym. Maybe not the gym.
Yeah.
Because we don't like gyms. But you did come to my exercise class, and it's that thing of finding exercise that you love.
Oh, darn.
You were good.
Oh, no.
No, Maxine was very complimentary.
Do you know what? I watch myself in these things, and I think, is that really me? I'm such a Wally.
You're not a Wally. You were giving it large. You were Beyonce. Like all of us in our heads, we are Beyonce.
Oh, my God.
That was such good fun. And it's that thing of you got to find exercise you love. And you know what I loved about what you said there? Everybody goes on about being happy.
Yeah.
Contentment.
Yes.
Very underrated.
Yeah, massively.
Just being content. But as you say, it's all right not to feel like that now and again.
Yeah, and we're living in a world now, without sounding too trite about it, or with social media and things like that. There's a pressure now to have this kind of perfect life, perfect image of your life, and it's just not realistic, And even amazing role models that we look up to, they're still portraying these perfect lives on Instagram and things like that, when they still wake up in the morning and feel rubbish sometimes.
We
have periods to think about and feeling bloated.
I know. I don't anymore, but I've got other things. Let me tell you. Just you wait. Just you wait. But I've got my drink that Jason Bale made me for menopause.
Oh, is that one of the juices?
You don't need it just now, but I'll give you the recipe for another 20 years and you'll be fine. Really pleased you've got a gorgeous man. And Jack Whitehall was Cupid, kinda.
Yeah, well, I went to, I don't even know if Jack knows this, but I went to Jack Whitehall's after party at the Brits. God, that sounds so...
Get you.
Oh, yeah, just...
Get you.
Went to Jack Whitehall. And it beats Weatherspoons. And I went. It just happened really randomly. I was actually on a man ban.
Were you?
Yeah, I was kind of like, right, no, I need a clear mind, focus, career focused, everything. Yeah. And it just,
and that's when it happens.
Yeah.
When you're not looking for it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when it happens.
Yeah.
Early days, but, good luck, no pressure.
Thank you.
No pressure at all.
Pressure.
So this show, I like it a lot because we get to see you. We got to see the real you in the jungle. That's what I loved about you, because you were just you. There was no act whatsoever, no filter, and I love that. And we're going to see that in this series too?
Yes, very much so. This is why it's on at 10 p.m, because I have a potty mouth.
Right.
And God, I didn't realise how much of a potty mouth that I have until I watched it back. But I think what I'm learning about myself is that I do speak very openly and honestly.
It's good.
But I don't tell myself that's what I'm going to do. I naturally just do that.
You just do it.
And I get in trouble for it sometimes. My poor publicist sits there when I'm doing interviews, like, wincing, going, oh, what's she going to say next? But I'm not embarrassed to talk about all these things.
Do not change. Never change, Miss Emily.
Oh,
lovely to see you. Thank you so much, and good luck. Show's on tonight, 10 o'clock?
Yes, 10 o'clock.